What's up, guys? And today I'm going to be showing you guys how to play competitive Pokemon in Regulation H. And I'm also going to be showing you 3 Pokemon I think are really good. And why they're good, obviously. Okay. So, first of all, team building. Team building is probably the most important part of competitive, and picking good teammates for your attacker, sweeper, special attacker, can maximize their potential, allowing them to do as much as possible, whether it be dealing damage or setting up teammates. Having good teammates. In short, having good teammates can help your Pokemon. It's really simple. Now, next, weather and terrain can also maximize potential. Because let's say we got Pokemon like Basculegion and Charizard. When set up in weather like rain or sun, they can one-shot most Pokemon, while also getting their boosts in speed and special attack, depending on their ability. Abilities can boost your damage, like huge power, speed, with swift swim or defensive stamina, or something else. They can also be a huge part of competitive, and they can be the only reason Pokemon get used. Wheezing. Sorry for that cough, guys. But as you can probably tell, wheezing is probably only good because of neutralizing gas. And slacking is only good because of wheezing's neutralizing gas. Next is moves. Moves can be crucial parts of why Pokemon get used. Like, let's say a bulky Pokemon has good support moves. It is probably everywhere. But a physical attacker that only has special attacking or weak physical moves would be useless. And then there's some Pokemon that have setup moves like Nasty Plot, Belly Drum, Swords Dance, and that stuff, Some Pokemon have signature moves like Blood Moon or Ursaluna's Blood Moon. Priority moves are usually weak. Extreme Speed is crazy for that, because Extreme Speed is the only good priority move. Well, that and Prankster Tailwind. But the damaging ones, it's like Jet Punch and Extreme Speed, and that's it. Priority moves are usually weak, but they always move first. And then, obviously, stats. Stats determine how much HP you have, how many hits you can take, how much damage you deal, and even who moves first. They are crucial in Pokemon battles, if you couldn't tell already. Now on to the recommendations for your teams. Obviously, I have to include this one. Primarina, it's been dominating recently. Primarina is a good competitive Pokemon for several reasons. I'm obviously not going to put 7, I'm going to put 5. Excellent special attack. Primarina boasts a high special attack, allowing it to deal high damage with its special attack moves. It also has a pretty diverse move pool. Primarina has access to a wide variety of moves, including Fairy, Water, Ice, and Psychic, making you really good in battle. Plus, most Pokemon that would usually one-hit it with super effective moves get a lot more in trouble once they realize the coverage moves it has. Ability to set up Calm Mind and Calm Mind. Primarina can use Calm Mind to boost its special attack, special defense, turning into opponent sweeper, which can be crucial when you have a Follow Me user, like Indeedee or something, next to it. It also has a really good defensive typing as a Water Fairy type, because it resists fighting, bug, and dragon. No, it's immune to dragon. And it also resists steel, which is really good. Well, no, it doesn't resist steel anymore. No. Steel is neutral, so that's really good, because Goldango is just absolutely cooking. But it still has Thunderbolt, so that doesn't really matter. Okay. It can support the team with access to moves like Heal, like Heal Pulse? I don't know. And Light Screen. Primarina can provide support to its team in addition to dealing damage. Overall, Primarina is just a really good Pokemon overall, defensively, offensively, like, it's just really good. Next is Hisuian Decidueye. If you did not know I was going to put this, then you have not been playing competitive recently, because this thing is so good. I felt like 5 and I barely won. And only because I had the Pokemon on the next slide with a certain move, which is really good. Hisuian Decidueye has several strengths that make it use a really good choice. Unique typing. The Grass fighting type is such a weird typing, but it provides it with useful resistances, offensive coverage, and it can hit a wider range of threats effectively. Next, it's just a really good physical attacker with a high attack stat, access to powerful moves like Spirit Shackle. No, it has triple arrows, close combat, and Sucker Punch. I'm sorry, guys. It's supposed to say triple arrows, okay? Triple arrows instead of Spirit Shackle, my bad. It can also support the team with like moves like Haze, plus U-turn to pivot out of unfavorable matchups. Access to priority moves like Sucker Punch, and it can just pick up a KOs on weak opponents, you know. And it also is just a crit. It just has so many moves that crit. It has 2 Pokemon crits with Triple Arrows and Leaf Blade Triple Arrows almost always hitting a crit, and Leaf Blade almost always hitting a crit. It's just really good, and it's just a really good Pokemon all around, you know. Next is, this is one of my favorite Pokemon right now, just because of how cool it is. It has a good defensive typing with Water Ghost, which grants it resistances to common attack types such as Normal, Steel, and Psychic, you know, making it a solid defensive pivot on the team. Its adaptability allows it to have stab, same type attack bonus moves. It's also has a Swift Swim to boost its speed by just doubles its speed and rain, you know. It has a lot of moves like Liquidation and Last Respect. This is actually Last Respect's Ghost Terra Basculegion Choice Band. With all of my Pokemon dead, that's what allowed me to beat both a Hisuian Decidueye and a Primarina with only it after all the other Pokemon got one hit by Hisuian Decidueye. It also just has Flip Turn, which is really good at to be able to switch out with its Swift Swim. 60 base power becomes in rain. 60 base power becomes 90 base power. That's not even adding stab. That's not even adding adaptability. Water Terror, Flip Turn is just a really good Pokemon once you add all those boosts combined, you know? Plus, overall, its ability typing, move pool, and stats make it a valuable asset in competitive Pokemon. You know, it's mostly just an attacker, I'm being honest. So yeah, that is it for today. For today's video, I'm going to show you guys a team I made with Basculegion. It's real. Well, not I made, other people made it, and then I saw it, and then I said, I'm gonna just change a few things, you know? I expanded on it because I felt like it, you know? Bye, guys. See you next week. God bless you all. Have a nice week. Bye.